Oh, welcome back to another great video of the Hockey Nation Live Show with your hockey coach guru, Coach Frenchy, back in the where? Yes, the Calgary Flames locker room. Today, I'm talking about the milestone. What are you talking about, Coach? I'm going to give you which player is going to reach a new milestone during their career for the upcoming season 2021 and 2022. So don't go nowhere. Here we go. Yes, we are going to present to you today a video about the milestone for Sven player in NHL for the upcoming season. But before we start, we invite you, please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel or the Facebook page under Hockey Nation Live Show. Are you the first time here? If you are, we welcome you. Thanks to be a part of the family of the Hockey Nation Live Show. And if you like this video, please click on the likes. I will really appreciate if you can do that. And finally, leave your comments. Tell me what you think about those players we're going to talk about for the milestone for the upcoming season. So let's dive in right now about the milestone for the upcoming season for different players in NHL 2021 and 2022. So, of course, I'm going to be behind the graphics, so you're not going to see my face. Here we go. Major milestone that NHL can accomplish in 2021-2022. First of all, we want to mention GETZLAF, NICKLAS, BACKSTROM, and Jason SPEZZA. All three can join the 1,000 point guy club. Pretty amazing. Just give you an idea what kind of player they are. Maybe, and I believe those three players are going to be one day on the Hall of Famer. First of all, GETZLAF right now. Listen, 1,101 game in NHL, 279 goals, 703 assists, and finally 982 points during his career with all this year with the Anaheim Ducks, and of course serve as a captain for the team. A great icon for the Anaheim Ducks fans. Ren has always been a great hockey player for the Ducks. And of course, Ren is already played 16 years with the Ducks. So he signed a new contract a couple of weeks ago for 1 year at $4 million. So we'll be interesting to see when Ren is going to accomplish this milestone. Let's jump in for the next players. And I'm talking about now for Jason SPEZZA. Look, the veteran of 18 years in NHL. He played 11 years with the Ottawa Senators. Then after that, he played 5 years with the Dallas Stars. And finally, he's going to start his third year for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He has played over 1,177 games in NHL, 351 goals, 619 assists for a total of 970 points. Yeah, coach, but he played on the full line. He played about 11, 12 minutes per game. Do you believe he will make the 30 points for the upcoming season in 82 games? I believe he will do it. I still believe because he played also sometime on the second unit power play. And he also is he's always performed as an offensive player. I don't see why he cannot reach 30 points for the upcoming season. So it's something we have to follow up for sure. The next player I want to talk about the reach of 1,000 is, of course, the veteran of 14 years, all with the Washington Capitals, one of the best center in NHL. Of course, he produced a lot of passes to the Alexei Ovechkin. He played 1,011 games with the Caps. He had 258 goals, 722 assists for a total of 980 points. Have almost like a 1 point per game, to be honest with you. And NICKLAS is going to reach this milestone, honestly, after the first quarter of the season. I believe he's going to be very close to get this, and he's going to go through the 1,000 milestone point during his career. So it'll be interesting to follow the BACKSTROM, follow up with him for the upcoming season. Another player I want to mention, this is not about now for the 1,000, but it's about the contender Carey Price with the Montreal Canadiens. Another milestone he can reach for the upcoming season is the shutout reach the milestone 50. To be honest with you, he is right now at that moment for the upcoming season with 49. So I don't see why not he cannot reach that 50 shutout. I'm pretty sure he will reach it, to be honest with you. So it'll be interesting when Carey Price is going to reach that milestone of 50 shutout. Talking now about goaltender milestone, let's talk about another goaltender can reach another great milestone. Is the goaltender Marc-Andre Fleury wearing a new jersey for the upcoming season. In NHL with the Chicago Blackhawks. We know he got traded for the Vegas Golden Knights a couple of weeks ago, and he's going to start a new adventure for him. But listen, he is right now very close to reach the milestone of 500 game win. He has right now 492 at that moment. He missed only 8 games. This is something he's going to reach for sure for upcoming season. And listen, you have not many goaltender in NHL realize that kind of milestone, to be honest with you. Only 2. First, you have Patrick Arouet at 551 W, and then you have the number 1 Martin Brodeur at 691 W. The only goaltender in the history of NHL with more as 600 win. So Fleury with 500 is going to become the number 3 goaltender in NHL to reach that milestone. So that's another milestone for Marc-Andre Fleury. And finally, I want to mention this. And this, you have a lot of players. I think we think about 34 players for the upcoming season can reach their 1,000 game during this career in the NHL. I just want to mention a couple of players of them. First, Jacob Voracek. First, Voracek got traded a couple of weeks ago from against Cam Atkinson. He's going to play for the Columbus Blue Jackets for the upcoming season. The funny thing about him, he was drafted a long time ago by the Columbus Blue Jackets. So it's good for him to come back with the Columbus. The second player I want to talk is Blake Wheeler. Blake played for the Winnipeg Jets. He is going to be, honestly, reach that milestone for the upcoming season. We know he started his career with Atlanta Thrasher can trade. He was traded for the Boston Bruins before he got traded to Winnipeg Jets. And finally, 2 veteran players in NHL, Evgeny Malkin for the Pittsburgh Penguins, and finally Andy Green for the New York Canadiens. Like I mentioned, you have other players in NHL. He's going to reach that kind of 1,000 game. Yeah, the list is too long to mention each one of them, but just give you an idea right now who can reach the 1,000 game for the career in NHL. Look, this concludes another great video about the milestone for different players for the upcoming season 2021-2022. Please, before we leave, we want to remind you, don't forget to subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show and on the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the likes. I will really, really appreciate that. We're helping us to grow as a YouTube channel contents. And finally, you have any comments you want to add about this video, please let us know about your comments. And finally, of course, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great, blessing day, everybody. I look forward to see you for the next video of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Finalement, mes amis, bonne journée et on se revoit plus tard pour une autre vidéo de Hockey Nation Live Show avec l'entraîneur Coach Frenchy.